This might be fun. I just thought about this. Why am I asking? Where is the place that you had your emotional breakdown? That you were out in public somewhere? It was just, I can't say inappropriate because you just couldn't like control it, man. There's so much going on in your life, and I'm sure Cassie has years of breakdowns all over Atlanta. But I'm really curious, like, were you in a meeting with your boss and it got pushed over the edge?
Had Adam Levine hung up on you when you just launched a new show in DC and you completely lost it in a production room in front of one of your big bosses?
There were just things going on in your life that nobody knew about, and the emotions took over. There you were at Target buying something, or you were in the self-checkout line, and it all hit you at one time, and you just started bawling. Because I am happy to report.
Yes?
I had one yesterday!
Yay!
I had my first one yesterday.
Mentee B!
What is that?
Mental breakdown.
Oh.
Where was it? How did it happen?
Yeah. Let me tell you, I was so excited about it that it took me out of it because I was so excited to text Amanda, who's wanted me to have a breakdown.
Yeah.
So it kind of took me out of the moment because I'm like, oh, I'm so excited to tell Amanda that I'm shedding tears right now. So I don't know why. This is not one of my favorite songs or anything, but I'm just in my truck with the top down.
Butterfly kisses.
Yeah. And I am driving to the gym, and I have this playlist that has been playing on Spotify. It's like a feel-good playlist, right? And for whatever reason, as I'm driving, this song comes on. So I don't have any kind of connection to this song. It's an ELO song. From what year, Tommy?
That was probably around 75-ish.
Didn't Guardians of the Galaxy make it popular again? I mean, it's always been popular, but
ELO, Electric Light Orchestra, is my favorite group of all time. So I got to see them in Philadelphia on the 5th row and Atlanta on the front row. So
Coldplay would like a word.
The fact that they made them made you cry. I love it.
Yeah, so I'm driving, and I don't know if it's the frequency of the song, because I don't even know what they're really saying in the song. But yesterday, I just had one of those moments, and it's very hard for me to like focus in on the moment on emotions, because I've told you guys about my fight with just holding back when there's any kind of emotion at all. I try to exit that. But yesterday, I was driving from my house to the gym, and I was filled with two emotions at the exact same time. I didn't even know it was possible, but there was so much joy and peace and so much sadness at like the same time. I don't know that I've ever experienced that before.
that's why there's a song called Joy and Pain,
Yeah.
Sunshine and Rain.
Right now,
2-1, baby.
This is what I'm going to miss the most. Said
Right.
no one ever.
right now it's just pain. But I'm driving around, and I'm heading to the gym, and you can go two ways to get into my gym. One is more public, where you have to go through a lot of cars to get to it. And the other one is the backside of a Target, right? Where I think the delivery trucks come, and that's where they do their deliveries. So I go over that way, and I pull over. There are a couple of delivery guys there at the back of Target, and I just start crying in my car yesterday.
You were just boo-hooing like a baby in the back of a Target?
Yes.
From Mr. Blue Sky?
Yes.
You're crying at the happiest place on earth, Target.
I know, right? So I finally had it. Okay. And then I text Amanda. I'm like, hey, I finally had the breakdown that you wanted me to have. And she's like, great?
Yeah.
Question mark. You know?
Congrats.
Are you like a silent crier, or do you like just let it?
It was a more teary, silent cry than it was a boo-hooer. But you guys have had to have these before. You've got.
Oh yeah, I've had plenty.
Where?
Well, I was crying so hard in my car to drop my stuff off to drop my stuff off at my ex's house that the cop pulled me over.
Oh, God.
Because apparently you're not allowed to drive and cry. And then he had to call a female cop because he didn't feel comfortable talking to me.
Stop it.
Swear to God. And then I had a binge session in the White Castle parking lot. And then after I ate a bunch of food, I started crying.
Oh, that's a good one.
Didn't you have one at Target too? I feel like I recall you having one at Target.
I don't think so, unless I just forgot about it.
It's so disrespectful to Target. Like you said, it's the happiest place on earth outside of Disney.
It's like, yeah, it's literally like crying at Disney. Like, everyone's having a great time here. There's deals, there's ice cream, there's reasonably priced clothes. Why are you crying?
Derek, I like when guys call in with their spontaneous breakdown. Where did it happen?
Yeah, so me and my ex-wife, we kind of had an emotional breakdown, and we kind of had an emotional breakdown fight in New York City in front of Charlie Murphy, the late Charlie Murphy. And my ex-wife was a singer, and she was just going through emotional stuff in New York City. And the promoter happened to be friends with Charlie Murphy, and we kind of broke down in front of Charlie Murphy.
That's great.
Yes.
Derek, I got to know, what was Charlie Murphy's reaction to your breakdown?
He was just mesmerized and just like, seeing if he could help, and, just one of those things, and I would just, felt bad afterwards because Eddie Murphy wasn't there, but anyway, Bert, I just want to say, I'm going to miss you on the air, and I'm having an emotional breakdown, now too. Because
Thank you, Derek.
You're one of the greatest, and I do a podcast myself, and I interviewed you back in the day on my podcast. I just want to say, you are a great guy, Bert, and I love you, and you do a great job in Atlanta too. So
Thank you, Derek. What was the podcast?
Derek Shapiro Show and DSSTVStation.com. I interviewed back in 2011, and it's still up on my podcast on DerekShapiroShow.com, and I put a YouTube to you yesterday, and you're just a great guy, and it was a privilege interviewing you back in the day. I've interviewed a lot of other people too, but you're one of the greatest people I've ever interviewed,
Well, I really appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Yes. Well, good luck in your retirement, and I'm going to miss you. And and you're just one of the great people in Atlanta, I've been listening to you right now. I'm in Rhode Island right now, so
Thank you, Derek. Appreciate you listening. Thanks for all the nice words. Really appreciate it. So we could do this for 6 hours.